Good afternoon. It is Power Lunch. My name is Neil, and today's topic is the decline of the Japanese population. Oh, let's jump right into it. Let's see if I can get my screen up here a little bit larger. I'm going to go small, and then we're going to go full screen here so I can read this. How's everybody doing? It is August the 10th, hot summer day. We're in the middle of a 3-day weekend here in Japan. And I was looking at Twitter X yesterday, and this was trending. This was a trending topic. I guess the data for the 2023 year population census, I guess, in Japan came out, and it has been announced that Japan's population declined by 861,237 people in 2023. Marking the largest annual drop on record, driven by a historic low of 727,277 births and 1,575,936 deaths. Whew, kind of hard to read those numbers. This trend reflects a fertility rate of 1.26 children per woman and an aging population where over 29% are 65 or older, compounded by economic factors such as high living costs and work culture. Oh, they blame it on the work culture, do they? Oh, Japan is working so hard they can't make babies. I don't really think that's actually the problem. Rising living costs. How about low pay? How about you put that in there? People, especially men, need to get paid more money. Give us the moolah. Give us more money, we make more baby. I think it's pretty simple. Compounded by economic... the total population, including foreign residents, now stands at 124,352,000, raising concerns for economic growth and cultural stability. So this was trending on Twitter, and I decided to, look through what people are saying. And on August the 8th, so 2 days ago, Elon Musk, the world's richest man, genius, I guess you could say, tech billionaire, owner of X, where I found this information, he posted this tweet. Japan will lose almost 1 million people this year. The demographic inevitably was set in motion half a century ago and has nothing to do with AI. AI is the only hope for turning this around. So this tweet kind of took over the conversation, and everybody was replying or reposting what Elon said here. Obviously, people kind of got stuck on the part where he says, this has nothing to do with AI. It's not AI's fault. AI has nothing to do with the population decline. Really, 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 really. I promise. And AI is the only hope for turning this around. Okay. What does that mean? I don't know. I don't know what that means. It's kind of confusing. I understand. Yeah, I don't think AI caused the population decline. We'll see in a moment when the population decline actually started. And then below that, we have Elon Musk making one more repost from Lil Human Big Impact. And this one is about overpopulation. So there are a lot of people, and usually it's a crossover with the, I don't know what you call it, like the eco-conscious, save the planet. There's too many people. That group usually has this thought. It's crazy that for years, I believe, well, this is a person who doesn't believe it, but it's crazy that for years I believed the world was overpopulated because that's the narrative I was fed. A lot of people fell for it, but in reality, we are facing a population decline so severe that entire ethnic groups and cultures could be wiped out if nothing is done. I kind of fall into this category too. I don't really believe in the overpopulation myth. And right now, it's a fact that the entire planet, every country, is heading into population decline. Japan and Korea, South Korea, are very far ahead. I believe South Korea is actually worse than Japan. The population decline there is steeper than Japan. But all countries, even in Africa, America is going down. China's going way down. So the whole world is shrinking. Japan's population collapse is in free fall. Japan's population dropped 908,574 last year, the steepest fall ever recorded. That's the size of the city of San Francisco. I like that way of explaining it. The size of San Francisco. So the population of San Francisco, just imagine San Francisco gone in 1 year. That's what's happening in Japan. Here in Hokkaido, where I live, I believe we're losing about 20,000 people every year in Hokkaido. We have a population of 5 million, under 5 million now, I guess. And 20,000 people is the size of a town near here called Kuchan. There's a town called Kuchan. It's near the ski resorts of Niseko. It's a farming town, and it also has a self-defense force military base. So there's a large military population. And the residents there is about 20,000. So every year, when I drive through there, I think, wow, this town and all the people in it are disappearing every single year. It's crazy. It's ridiculous. So, let's look at our next slide. I got one more slide here. Here's a graph. This one was good. The AFP news agency showing the Japan population dip and the arc going down rather steeply here. Boy, can I make this bigger? No, I can't. The numbers are so small. I believe it was right around 2001, somewhere in here. I arrived in Japan and have been living in Japan since 1991. And the population decline pretty much started about 8 or 9 years after I arrived, right in the very early 2000. And you can see there's a little dip right there and then falling off a cliff. So, yeah. Here's someone saying, and this is like, who is this? Who is this person? Hassan Sajwani. We have a tweet from Hassan Sajwani. Japan population decline has continued with a drop of over 900,000 people last year, the biggest on record. Japan needs more babies urgently. More babies for Japan. So, what do you think we can do about this? Is AI the solution? Will AI fix all our problems? No, I don't think so. Let me see. I got, did I put it in here or did I put it in my computer? Because, wait a minute, everybody. Hold on. Hold your horses. Oh, yes, it's here. Okay, I'm going to get some more photos. We're going to throw a couple more photos here on the screen in a minute. Give me a moment, everybody. Because I found one of the reasons I think AI is not helping with the population crisis in Japan. Let me jump out of the full screen mode here. Okay, I got a couple more photos. Let's pull these up. You guys hold on a minute while I get this ready here, okay? By the way, I'm using this new software to record my shows now. It's called StreamYard. It's pretty cool. And you use it in combination with Google Slides. So the pictures I'm showing on the screen, I import into Google Slides, which is in the cloud, the computing cloud. And then I pull that into the recording software. So kind of cool system. And I'm starting to like it. I'm starting to like it a lot. But let's see we move on. So here's some comments that were underneath this trending topic. How can AI have any effect on their population? Yes, this is what a lot of people are saying. No one really understands how AI is the solution. Does Elon Musk and all the tech bros believe that AI will basically be used to replace the declining population? It will take over jobs, we will have robots, and we won't need as many people. Is that what he means? Or will AI, and coming up soon, AGI, somehow influence or brainwash the society to start making more babies? Which is, are we going to like deal with it and say, this is fine, less people, it's okay, we have AI. Wow, yay! Or is the AI going to control everyone? You are now under my control. You will go home early today and you will buy a bottle of wine to take to your lovely young wife. And after you drink the wine, you will make babies. Is that what's going to happen? I don't know. How is AI turning this around exactly? Hatena. Everybody's got the question mark. Elon bro, stop forcing this shit on my timeline. How is it AI is going to get people pregnant? Yeah, exactly. How is the AI going to get people pregnant? Will the AI brainwash all the ladies, all the women? Oh, I don't know. I used ChatGPT and now I just feel like going home and making babies. What the hell does this mean? I don't know. Okay, let me see if I can get in my other photos here. Give me a moment. It didn't work as I was hoping it would work. I think I have found the reason for the low testosterone. You know, one real problem we have in the world today is low testosterone. Men, what happened to your testosterone? Young men do not have enough testosterone. And this, ladies and gentlemen, I think is a huge problem. Robot tits. Robo-tits are a terrible thing. This has been bothering me for a little while, actually. As I scroll through X, Instagram, Facebook, whatever, social media, invariably there is some kind of image of a robot with large breasts. And I just ignored it for a while. But now I'm just super annoyed with it. It's terrible. We don't need robot tits. We don't need robot melons. We don't need robot jugs. Excuse my language. Here's another one. Here it comes, everybody. There it is. Sexy robots. My timeline is filled with sexy robots. And it's annoying. It doesn't excite me at all. I don't think it excites anybody. Seeing robots, sexy robots with big boobs is like, what is that? What? Most of my timeline now, and probably for you too, is violence or robo-tits. And it's like, what? What is this? We don't need this. No more AI robots. No more AI sexy robots. This is not the solution, my friends. It is absolutely not the solution. It is nothing more than a scam, a toy. I don't know. Can I find one more? Like, I want to find, it looks like I didn't get the best one. Okay, here's one. Here we go. I got two more. So this is the type that I see a lot, and it really annoys me because it's a mix of a human face, a beautiful human face, and an android humanoid robot with big tits. And I'm like, what is this? Like, you want me to be attracted to the beautiful face with a robot body? Is this better? Is this going to be better for me? Do young guys like enjoy this? Is this what you want? You want a world of metal and plastic jugs? I think it's absolutely terrible. This shit needs to stop. Let me do one more, and then we'll wrap it up today. I got to go to work, actually. It's a 3-day weekend, quite busy today. Got to get in the kitchen. We got to make some moolah. Now, I'll show you one more, and this is kind of funny. This actually predicted this a long time ago. This is from Austin Powers. Ladies and gentlemen, do you remember the movie Austin Powers? Funny movie, good movie. The fembots from Austin Powers with the boobs with firecrackers in them. So Austin Powers was way ahead of the curve, knowing that we were going to have humanoid robots with large breasts, and this is going to be the future. So he did a good job there with that movie. I think that was a pretty funny movie. I'll go back and watch that one again. That's it, folks. That's my opinion. Get rid of the AI robotits, okay? And bring back a great Showa-era Japanese tradition, the coupling party. When I came to Japan in the early 90s, 1991 to maybe 1997, I went to or was involved in events and even like a bus tour, and it was called Coupling Party. Coupling Party. That was the name. And this was quite popular. Here in Sapporo, we have a nightlife district called Susukino. And in Susukino, I remember going to a party, and it was called Coupling Party. And the whole purpose of the party was for women and men to meet and couple, to become couples. It was like omiai, casual omiai. Omiai is the tradition of setting up a young man and a woman to meet to hopefully get married. This still happens in Japan, of course. And a coupling party is like the casual version. You just go to this party and you're like, hey, I'm Neil. What's going on? How are you? Ooh, want to get out of here? So there was casual coupling, but sometimes it would lead to marriage. I went on a bus tour, overnight bus tour. We had a group of people. It was an event. And out of that, I believe 3 couples ended up getting married. That's how you make more babies. A couple of the coupling parties I went to in Susukino, I remember I was actually like, whoa. I went in, they had a projector, and they were projecting on the wall, this massive wall of the club, full porn movie. Japanese porn, AV, JAV, Japan Adult Video, JAV. They were broadcasting a massive porn movie on the wall while everyone in it was salaryman and office ladies, salaryman and OL drinking beer, talking, hi, how are you? Nice to meet you. Full porn movie on the wall with mosaic, of course. This in the 90s, you know what I'm saying? We need to bring back the coupling party, get rid of the robotits. We'll have some population stability. I'm not saying growth. Let's just go for stability. はい、今日のテーマは日本の人口の減りっぷりですね。また Twitter、X で話題になりました。トレンディングトピックでした。昨日、おととい。で、イーロン・マスク本人がこのトピックで前から結構熱いというか、イーロン・マスクについてよく語るんだけど、この問題は AI が絡んでおりません。AI がない時代、AI 以前の問題であって、だけど AI が唯一の希望みたいなコメント入ってたんですね。 それについて結構みんな熱く、どういう意味？それ何？AI がどうやって赤ちゃん増やすの？謎のツイート、イーロン・マスクから出て、それとイーロン・マスクが、世界が全体的に今人口がすごい減る傾向。これをね、喜ぶ人たちいっぱいいますね。イコーコンシャスとかね、グリーン系、地球はもうボロボロだ。人間はもう地球を汚しすぎて、もう唯一のこの一個の地球が。大体そういう方と話したらね、人口が多すぎるっていう話が多いんですね。僕はね、全然そう思っていないです。人口多すぎて問題ないです。しかも今、この減りっぷり、日本、そして韓国が世界的に結構リードしてるんだけど、アフリカも、減っていく傾向になってるみたいですね。中国もアメリカも。まだ日本より全然いいんですけど、世界的にすごい減っていく傾向になってる。これが仕込まれてるというか、これを仕掛けてる人たちがいるっていう話も言うんですけどね。ずいぶん前から、地球の人口が減っていくような方向に持っていくと。そして心配。コメントの中見てたら、イーロン・マスクのコメントを見てね、その AI が唯一の希望ってなんだよ。お前実は人減ってほしいんじゃないのかと。AI を使って、テック企業たちだけがうまく生き残るというような、話もあります。僕の簡単にまとめるとね、最近よく見るこのロボット、セクシーロボットのイメージがみんなのソーシャルメディアにも出てくると思うんだけど、あんまりにも最近多くて、特に X も多いですね。グロックの宣伝だったり、チャット GPT だろう、何かと、AI のトピックに、女性、綺麗な、本当人間みたいな顔で、体がロボットで、胸がすごく強調してるのがいっぱい出てきて、もともと僕興味なくてすぐ飛ばしてたけど、あれがね、本当良くないなと思うようになってきました。ロボット、ロボパイ、ロボパイはいらない。ロボパイは良くない。若者にとっても、その女性の顔で体がロボットみたいなのをイメージ付けするのもね、もうクソだわ。あれはもう最悪だと思います。女性も怒った方がいいですよ。私たちロボットかよつって。ぶっちぎれた方がいいと思います。やめろやなかなかね、男バージョン見ないよね。あると思うけど、あんまり出てこないと思うんです。それとも、僕が男だから、僕は女性のロボットイメージが出てきて、女性に対してムキムキのかっこいいロボット男性が出てきてるんですか？そういうこともあるよね。教えてください。はい。それと最後に僕はカップリングパーティー、日本の昭和時代、僕日本に来た頃90年代、平気でカップリングパーティーっていうのありました。イベントとか僕 MC の仕事してたから、仕事で行ったりしてたです。カップリングしたいから行ったことはないんだけど、そのパーティーに行って DJ とかしたりして、一番感動したのはね、すすきののクラブに行って、今日はカップリングパーティーだと。サラリーマン、若いサラリーマン、ネクタイみんなして、女性はほぼ OL、会社帰りに、そのカップリングパーティーに来て、壁一面、でっかい壁一面に、ポルノ映画を上映してたんです。超でかいんだよ。壁一面、ドーンで、ちょっとモザイクかかってるからまだあれだけど、でももうもろですよ。あの大きさでエロ動画なんかなかなか見ないからね。それをバックにしながら、それを背景にして、普通にみんなビール飲んだり、こんにちは。私はソニー損保で働いてます。そんな感じで、カップリングパーティーやってた方が良かったと思う。まだね、出会いと愛と最終的に素敵な子供たちにつながる恋だと思います。 Bring back the coupling party. Get rid of the RoboPie. No more T-shirts 作ろう. No more RoboPie. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it for today's Power Lunch. I hope you enjoyed that. Hey, let me try something here real quick. I want to end with a little music. Tell me if this works. ちょっとこのストップはね、音楽もね、かかるんですよ。これね、うまくいってるかどうか教えてください。ボリュームとかよくわかんないんですけど、こんな感じかね。Today we'll wrap it up on Power Lunch with a little lo-fi background music. I'll let you get back to your day, everybody. Have a good one wherever you are in the world. I know you're out there in New York, Copenhagen, California, Vancouver, Singapore. How about Australia? Do I hear Australia out there? Where are you? Give it up. Send me some comments. Let me know if you enjoyed the show, and I'll be back tonight with another episode of America Today. More news and information. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. Have a good day. I like the music. It's kind of nice.